What's up guys? So yes, as promised, here is the start of my DreamWorks series reviews. And before I start, I'd just like to say that I went to Kex again today and I picked up 2 more DreamWorks movies which I completely forgot about. Those 2 movies being Flushed Away and The Road to El Dorado, which I watched as a kid and I think I really enjoyed it. I remember it being quite a good movie. Whether that's changed now, we'll find out. I don't know when I'll incorporate that into the series reviews, but for now, let's review this movie. Shrek. So Shrek stars with voice talents of Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz and John Lithgow. And in this movie, when a bad-tempered ogre who likes nothing more than to be just left alone wakes up to find a bunch of fairy tale creatures dumped on his swamp, he will stop at absolutely nothing to get rid of them, which means going all the way to Lord Farquaad to beg for the deed to his swamp, to his land. But because he doesn't know his way there, he has to have a guide, and in that guide he finds Donkey, who he had met previously before and already hated how annoying he was, but now he's stuck with him, leading him to Lord Farquaad's kingdom. And upon getting there, Lord Farquaad makes a deal with him that if he goes to break Princess Fiona out of her castle for him to marry so he can become a king, then he will happily hand over the deed to his swamp. And like I said, this was the first DreamWorks movie I watched as a child, and just like then, I still absolutely love this movie. First off, the voice acting is absolutely perfect. It is spot on. Mike Myers did an amazing job as Shrek. He really got the angry and arrogant tone of that character down while also having quite a sympathetic tone underneath. Like, I can tell this character doesn't really want to be alone, but he finds that when he is alone, he's not letting people down basically. He's not scaring people, which is why when he meets Donkey and he says he doesn't have a problem with the fact that he's an ogre, there's some shock in there. There's a realization that he could have a friend and that scares him. And that definitely comes across with Mike Myers' portrayal. Then of course you have Eddie Murphy voicing Donkey, who in my opinion is one of the best parts of the movie. Not to say the movie's bad, but Eddie Murphy makes this movie what it is. He's funny, he's quick-witted, he's annoying, but he's the sort of annoying that we grow to love. We absolutely adore Donkey for the person he is, and he isn't ashamed of the person he is. And he makes for the majority of the laughs in this movie, as well as some very heartfelt moments. The same goes for Cameron Diaz as Princess Fiona. She's quite a snobby character when you first get to meet her, but you can tell deep down inside that she's hiding something. There's something not fully right with her, and it's troubling her. But then as she starts to get a connection with Shrek and Donkey, she starts to relax a little more, and the kind, caring and loving side to her really shows. Plus, she can kick ass. Those of you who've seen the movie will know what scene I'm talking about there. And John Lithgow as the villain, I thought he was good. He could have been voiced by anyone, but I do like the dry sense of humour that he had. There are a few deadpan lines that he delivers that are meant to make us laugh, and it definitely does that. As for the writing for this movie, I think it's a very cleverly written movie, how it can turn all these fairy tale characters upside down and reveal something new about them, while also creating a fairy tale of their own in Shrek. And the way they incorporate adult humour into this movie, I think is very, very well done. It's very difficult for a family movie to incorporate so much adult humour that this movie does, but it pulls it off great. And when the jokes hit, all the jokes hit hard and you are laughing. The animation is good in this movie for its time, due to it being made in 2001. Obviously you see that the animation's grown as it goes along in the series, but this movie is still the definitively better movie, in my opinion anyway. Shrek is funny, it is heartfelt, it is feel good, and overall I have to give Shrek 5 stars. So that's the first one down in my DreamWorks series review. My next one will be Shrek 2, which I will try and get to you as soon as I can. But for now, Shrek, let me know what you thought of the movie in the comment section below. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share the video with your friends, it'll help my channel out a lot. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.